So we had some technical difficulties there. Don't know what happened.
I know what happened. You know what happened. We all know what happened. This isn't designed for mobile.
Oh boy, Sean screwed us up, man. But hey,
Sabotage.
I know we had some good viewers. Now
we had some good conversations going. Now we have nothing, and people are like, they don't even know he came back. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, Fernando. What the heck? Yeah, we're blaming Sean Fernando because he was messing around with the stream. All right, so I'm gonna go back into it.
We've done this before. Fucking hell.
So I guess I'll talk about Scream now. So Scream 7, went to the theater to see Scream 7. I give it a high sidekick. Some of the kills in it were really good. I was like, that's pretty gnarly. I actually give a nice golf clap to the theater during one scene. The Scooby-Doo ending, though, the Scooby-Doo ending was not great. And here comes Sean ready to kick us off the screen.
Dog, I am so sorry, man. I tried to leave, and it wouldn't let me leave, so I should just quit. My bad. That was my fault. Sorry.
I'm sitting here, and this shit said, that's a wrap. I was like, huh? Confetti and shit. I was like, this is the wrong time to celebrate. What's happening?
Oh my God, my bad, dog.
It was like
He's going down and taking everybody with him.
Yeah. If I can't be on the show, I'm taking everybody with me. Fuck
it was like salt in the wound. I was like, oh no, and then they were like, congratulations. I was like, fuck you. What the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah, definitely have to splice these two live episodes together to make one, but
it's all good. Everybody jump back on.
So with Scream, the opening scene, we got it in that trailer. We saw most of it. It was still pretty good. There's some pretty good kind of cat and mouse stuff here. And then what I didn't like again was the mask reveal, right? Like it was very Scooby-Doo. Like I'm introducing characters and all of a sudden they're a part of it. So it wasn't the greatest. Sean, I think we're getting feedback from your phone.
Hey, I'm gonna go, but I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all next week, man. I appreciate y'all.
All right. Love you, Sean.
Later.
And
that's a wrap again.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna kick him off here, right here. So hopefully that's good enough. So I didn't like that, but I forgave the rest because of a couple of the kill scenes, right? Like we're at Scream 7. Nothing is going to shock me at this moment, right? Like nothing, I don't want to give away, how they brought in Stu and all that kind of stuff. If you haven't heard the spoilers, if you guys want to hear it after the fact, I'll talk about it. But again, I enjoyed it. It was fun. It was popcorn, nothing special, nothing new. It was good seeing some of the old cast back together. Again, maybe I'm forgiving it more because I like the franchise, but hey, you give me a couple good kills, I'm all for it.
I do like the franchise. I love the franchise. I wasn't a big fan of the whole, Skeet Ulrich ghost. Yes, sir, James. Ed, you got it a while ago. Yes, James, very good. The First Blade, classic. I had to Google, is there nudity in there? They were like, no, but there is simulated oral sex. Rated R. But I wasn't a big fan of the Skeet Ulrich ghost turning the Melissa Barrera character into an eventual ghost face. I don't need a 3-movie arc for that. I wasn't enjoying where that was going. However, I spoil myself before I see some of these things, and especially when I'm seeing mixed reviews, I like to see what I'm getting into.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna like this one.
Yeah.
The explanation for some of these characters is very current day, very topical, but
it is. Yeah, but it was fine.
We-
I
we
mean,
could.
like, I at the end of the day, like, I left the theater. I'm like, I don't care, because like the last two movies, I
Oh,
could pick out the killer with no problem, right?
Mhm.
And that's what it is. And I appreciate it. We are lame. Thank you, Rogue.
And
We are
and
Well
we could
done.
be more lame. Trust me.
Yeah, trust me.
actually, yeah.
Stick
so-
around a little longer, you'll see it.
I just thought that the movie could be. I wish there was a few more kills, but again, it's a Scream movie where it feels like some of the kills that it feels like they tried to really replay a lot of the beats from the first movie. Like I felt that, right? And they did that by keeping some of the quote unquote tie into the original one alive in that sense.
And
You know,
they
it starts
cut-
in Stu's house. There's a reason for Stu around.
Did they explain the lack of main characters from 5 and 6 at all? I mean,
They
some
explained-
of them show up, but like
They did not explain them, but they kept bringing up Sydney not being in New York. They kept bringing up why she sat that one out.
because she
so-
didn't get paid.
Yeah,
she,
and
didn't, she wasn't getting her. Stop paying attention to the chat. We're having a conversation.
I am.
You're getting
Sorry.
sidetracked, motherfucker.
I am. Sorry.
God damn.
Thanks, Chelsea. Go ahead.
I don't even know what I was saying now. You got me all
Because
sidetracked.
people were getting paid. People weren't getting paid. That's why.
So,
but they
side
Trey
gig.
working
So
tonight.
as of 6, I would say 3 is my least favorite. So where would you rank this?
I enjoyed it better than 3, but it's hard because again, 3 had a lot of the old cast.
Yeah, but that was.
But I did like the twins being back in this one. But I wish they had more to do as well. They didn't have as much to do in this one, so it felt off. I go 1, 2, 4. I didn't mind the 2. I hated Ghost Skeet Ulrich, but I go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3. So this is on the bottom of it, but I don't hate him. I didn't hate 3. It was my least favorite, but it was the most Miramaxy one that we had. Jay and Silent Bob show up in that one, and
I don't need to relive it. It's fine. I don't like that movie.
well, you will watching this one. There's a scene that brings 3 back.
I'm sure there is. Yeah, see, I'm fine. This is giving me a lot of I Know What You Did Last Summer 2025.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Ed, did you see that one?
I have not.
That
I've got a
movie
lot
sucked.
to catch up with you two when it comes to the horror
Ooh,
genre.
what's worse, Alil? I Know What You Did Last Summer from 2025, or I'll Always Know What You Did Last Summer. Fuck. Battle for the bottom of the barrel, but oof.
I Know What You Did Last Summer 2025. It's still.
I guess, yeah, because at least in the other one, there's like ghosts and shit. Yep. Yes, sir, ghosts. So,
Yeah.
All right.
It's.
What else you got? What else did you see?
Yeah, you threw me off now. I think that's it because we talked about the Scrubs, we talked about Paradise, we talked about Scream. Those are those three of my nights of TV watching or
Nice.
movie watching.
So you got stuff for the toy box then?
I do. I got quite a bit of oddities for the toy box. So, do you guys have anything before we get there?
I don't have shit. I've just been creating content.
All right.
I've been creating content for our stuff too, a little, just not little videos.
All
And
right.
it seems to be picking up pace. Like you're putting out significant content.
It's like all I'm doing. I'm well into another one right now.
Nice.
And has that name been locked down?
Yes.
Is that official?
is
That is
Zeke.
Zeke.
fantastic.
Zeke the Geek. Zeke, the robot mascot of the Geeks. I have some
Yes.
pictures I can pull up a little bit later, but we'll get into the toy box first.
Right. right, so this week's toy pickups quite a bit. So today at Echo Base Collectibles, they did a kind of a parking lot swap where they had some vendors set up in the parking lot. You know, it was like it felt like everybody pulling up their cars and just like dumping out some stuff, like some extra toys and stuff, some collectors who had things out there. So I wanted to go out and see what they had, picked up a few things, and then went back into Echo Base and picked up a few more things. So first thing I picked up, just because I don't want to say the lamest thing, but it was $5. And I think it's a popcorn bucket. I could be wrong. I don't know. It seems very big, so I'm going to say it was a popcorn bucket. But I got this big Deadpool and Wolverine bucket, and I'm going to use it
I have one of those.
I'm going to use it as a trash can in the room. So
That's what I use. I have that same thing under my desk from the movie.
Yeah.
I
I was like, it's pretty cool. It's nice. I'm like, it's good. Like little bedroom, side room trash can thing. So I have a Spider-Man one in here already. So I got a Deadpool and Wolverine one. Thought it was kind of cool. I've been talking about picking up things that are a little odd here and there. So especially 80s and 90s stuff. And I saw this thing.
Mine's not quite as cool as yours. Hold on real quick. Look, it's not quite as cool as yours because yours has characters, but mine has like the ones that.
Oh yeah.
So almost.
Yeah,
yours is way cooler though. You got the characters and shit. So.
Yeah, we got the little split face and then Deadpool on the one side and Wolverine on the other. So, but yeah. So like I said, I'm into picking up oddities. So I saw this and I'm like, you know what? I don't know why I want it, but I want it. So I picked it up. It's going to go on the shelf. I picked up this Bart Simpson from 1990 coin bank, but it came filled with Butterfingers. Had a little Butterfinger logo. So it's like a Butterfinger thing, coin bank.
That's pretty cool.
It's never used as a coin bank. It does, the slit's still open, but I was like, you know what? I like it. It's funky. It's going to go on the little like 80s kitschy shelf that I'm trying to build out because I got a bunch of different things here and there.
Every week, his inventory grows, yet his space to show it does not.
No, that's why I bought another shelving unit, and I don't know where the hell I'm going to shove it. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of reorganizing.
I know your wife's going to tell you to shove it.
Hey, she's the one coming with me to these things, so she knows what I'm getting into. And another. Speaking of coin banks, I pick up another coin bank. Found this one from 1991. It was a little Spider-Man coin bank, little blow mold Spider-Man one. Another one that wasn't pressed. I think this came with either cookies or a cereal box. I cannot remember.
That looks like some shampoo comes in or something.
Yeah.
Well.
Holy shit!
Speaking of shampoo,
I
got a Turtles shampoo bottle from I think this was 91.
You're building a very cool little child's room.
That's what I want. So I got a Michelangelo shampoo bottle. Tell me you didn't have this.
I think I did. Is the head squishy?
Yep. And it comes.
I fucking remember those. Golly. Yeah. Oops.
Got yeah, exactly. Like Spider-Man, Bart Simpson, Michelangelo.
He ain't used none of it. Fucking Taylor, he ain't got no hair.
That's true.
Do you shampoo your fuzz?
I do. I mean, I do use shampoo on my head, but yeah.
How about you, Ed? Bald guys, you use shampoo?
What is the shampoo you speak of?
Oh, you know, Ed just uses conditioner.
So
like horse and mane conditioner, whatever that.
Horse and mane, he's trying to grow it back. So I also picked up this little. So this is from France. So I have a Boglin already, but this is a little mini Boglin from France that they had over there. They have like these little gross out figures, and he was cool. I'm gonna go like on my horror kind of shelf with my bigger Boglin that's in the box, and he's like dumping out a bucket of like goo on his head. So I thought it was kind of cool. I was like, hey, you know, if I find these or if I find Mad Balls or stuff like that in the wild, I'm probably gonna pick those guys up. And then speaking of more weird things, I got this old, and I remember having these as a kid. There was a gumball holder. There was Ninja Turtles gumball that was inside of this thing. So the bottom was open for gum. And
But it looks like he's like squatting, so it kind of looks like he's
sitting on a
shit.
little yeah,
So
taking a dump.
you're getting some turtle shits. You get
There you go.
chew on.
So I got this little Mikey. Again, I'm
I'm
looking for the bizarre stuff that we had that, who the hell would have kept this, but somebody did. So
edible turtle shits is pretty bizarre.
yeah, I guess so. Then I picked up two books. This one was only $2. This one's a little rough, but it was a She-Ra Princess of Power book from the Golden Books. But the inner art's pretty good.
Where are you gonna put any of this?
I'm
you don't
going
have
to
a golden
find.
book
Man.
section.
I have
now
one
you can't
now.
stop. Now you have a golden book. Now there's like so many of those.
Well, I have a Voltron one already that I picked up a
Oh,
long,
shit.
long time
Now
ago.
you have to start.
And then I picked up also this He-Man one, which
Oh,
I love the cover with
Oh, that's a
He-Man.
nice- That one's in good condition too. That's a cool. cover.
Skeletor. Exactly. This one was $2. This one was more.
That
so-
reminds me of like the book fair when you were in elementary school and shit, and you go there with your little pocket
Yeah.
change and try to get some books. Yeah.
Look
that's
at that.
cool.
Exactly. See, like this is the kind of stuff I'm looking to kind of
Yeah,
continue.
no more premium format statues for you.
Oh,
Just-
they're coming. I got the Venom coming in a month or so. So, then I got a complete Roton
Oh yeah.
Masters Universe figure with all the stickers in really, really good shape.
Yeah, they are.
All the stickers around, the guns are on it. It's intact. Very clean, very minty. So, yeah.
What do you
works.
think? Going in the movie or not?
This
You
will
wanna
be in
see
the
it?
movie?
You think
I
we're gonna
think
see it in
this
the movie
is
or not?
Different variation.
I think a variation of it is in the movie. I think we see it in the trailer when we see that thing spinning.
Mm,
That's
mm.
full. I think it might be kind of this. I could be wrong, but seems like that.
I'm gonna ask every time we see anything Masters of the Universe, that's gonna be the question. In the movie, you think? Like Orko from that book in the movie, you think?
Oh man, he better
Still-
be in that movie.
Okay, so if Orko's, hold on really quick for this question, I'm gonna bring it all back so that if Orko is not in the Masters of the Universe movie, do you think that could alter your rating? Like I think it might. It could be pretty good,
Potentially,
but if it's like no Orko, come on. But I mean, I don't know. If it's a really good movie, you're not gonna shit on it for that. But,
No, but if it's on the fence, that could be one of those things that pushes it down.
I mean, yeah, if we're like teetering,
Hmm.
Yeah, it'd be tough if they don't have Orko. It'd be tough
goddamn.
because I think they owe us Orko because we didn't get him in
They don't
'87.
nobody owes us.
They
anything.
owe us
Oh.
Orko.
I mean, it's not that they owe us because they didn't give us Orko. It's because not only did they not give us Orko, you gave us Gwildor.
Right.
So-
Yeah, but I
That's
almost
why
bought a
they owe
Gwildor
us.
figure again today. So
I know,
like,
man.
eventually, I'm gonna end up buying Gwildor.
He's found his place. All right, back to you.
All right, so then I got two more things, and this one's another not unique but kind of off the cuff. But I got this Leonardo football player. Comes with like a football that he could put in his hand and throw. Then it also comes with another football, kind of like looks like the Nerf ones. Remember the Nerf ones with the little stuff, and then it comes with a little
Those things
tee.
were awesome.
So you can put the footballs on, and then his helmet comes off. So it's pretty cool. And this is the one from 1991. How you can tell the difference, because they did re-release this, is there's a few things like the L. The newer ones don't have the L on his little towel there, and I don't believe it says Leo on the back. So, and then the new ones for the basketball, I think they have a different number than 23. So
Is that 49ers colors?
kind of is 49ers colors. Oh my god, he's a 49er, Steve. You're gang bang 49er gang, whatever you guys.
What
say.
the fuck did you just say? That is, you need to
Is that what you
turn-
guys say? Bang bang
turn
gang.
You said gang. Listen, we all heard what the fuck you said. I don't want to. Oh, what did I say?
I mean, is that what you guys' chant is?
No, it's not. Move on. All right, move on.
And then I got from 1981 I got the Go Lion green die-cast Voltron Green Lion. It's a really good shape. It was really cheap. Head still works to shoot off, which is one I had as a kid. So that's why I saw him sitting there. And I'm like, you know what? I just want to have the lions. I already have a big Voltron. So got a Voltron Lion. It's really nice, really heavy. The only thing he's missing is there's a little weapons thing that pops in his back, but I can find that easily online. So
All right.
really clean line. So I mean, I got a Masters, Turtles, Spider-Man, Voltron, Boglins. Got a little bit of everything this week. So it's been a little bit of a shopping extravaganza. So now you're right, Steve. I do need some more space. So
Yes, you need. You already know what my thing is. I know you love your books on the wall.
yeah, I mean, I think part of the wall will come down.
You had them for over a year up there, over 2 years up there. You've had those. You can make some space, man.
Yeah, I'm going to. And then once I get the shelving units and everything cleaned up, my guess is by the end of next month, I will be doing a full room tour. That's my goal for what I have. So I'll have probably some empty shelves because I'm building capacity. Yeah. So I'll do a full room tour, a guided tour, and you guys can see what I have. And I'm not going to show you the overstock because I got a couple bins of stuff that I got to go through and figure out what I'm going to do with and how I'm going to store them. But
yeah, like I had all my materials that I needed to finish my shelves and all that stuff in here, but now with all the laser disc shit, it's like I have to think about where those are going to go. And those weren't part of the plan when I was doing the rebuild. I've acquired all that since I started this project. So
how many laser discs you pick up? Like 100?
More. I think I probably have close to almost 100.
So you couldn't build out like a magazine rack, right?
No, I think I'm gonna kind of build like a tiered shelf that looks kind of like for records almost.
Yeah.
Where you can like flip through them. I can just have like long rows. But that's gonna take up space that I was planning on. Well, I have this whole. Maybe I have a section over here I can convert into that. So everything costs money and it's time. I gotta build all these. It's like I gotta do all this shit by hand. So it's tricky.
Very, very true. It's tough. It's a tough world we live in as geeks, where it's just so much time and space.
Yeah, those are very small problems to have, I guess. No, we should not complain about that.
No. But there's not much in news this week. So there is a few trailers that kind of dropped. One that leaked. I don't know if you guys got to see it. So let's get into some news talk, and then we got a little fun game to end the show with. So, have you guys seen the leaked Scary Movie 6 trailer?
Yes.
Yes.
What'd you guys think? I saw it in the theater. It was before Scream 7.
So Megan jumping around, right?
Yep.
And it was Megan jumping around, and then it went to Ghostface. I mean, but that was kind of it.
Yeah, Art the Clown. There was a little quick Art the Clown scene.
Was there?
He jumped in really quick. There was an art. Yeah.
Oops.
And it was just kind of like, it was weird. It really did feel throwbacky because like the comedy, the jokes that they were making, we don't hear those kind of jokes today. Those aren't the same jokes. So I'm curious at how people will accept it, because it seems like it's there to offend everyone, and I hope it does. Because that's when comedy's good, when everyone is offended and everyone can laugh at it. So I thought it was.
Did you see the new Lethal? What was it? Not Lethal. Was it Lethal Weapon? No, not Lethal Weapon. Fucking Naked Gun. Did you see the new Naked Gun?
I did not. Did you?
No.
I did.
Was it humor that was it old humor, Ed?
Yes, it was that typical Leslie Nielsen stupid, but still funny humor.
But it wasn't offensive humor, right?
No, I mean, well,
Like, I don't think Naked Gun ever did anything like to offend people.
no, I
They had
mean,
like penis jokes and stupidity jokes, but
you see a lot of it, like even in the trailer, when the guy's looking through into the room and they have the
classic
blind pulled,
stuff.
so you
Yeah,
only
with
see
the
the
shadows,
silhouettes,
yeah.
and she's in there cleaning, and he's standing, and it looks like it's something that it's not. I mean, it's stuff like that. And even the one where it's just like, please take a chair, and she just grabs the chair and walks out of the room. I mean, dad jokes.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was fun. I missed stuff like that once in a while. So that's why that Scary Movie might be pretty good, because we haven't had any of those satirical type movies in a while.
Or that were any good.
Well,
I don't
know if
think
any of them
Scary
are really
Movie-
that good, but
I enjoyed Scary Movie 1 for sure. Scary Movie 2, that was the haunted house one, right? That was like the house on Haunted Hill.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
I don't really remember most of them.
where you
after.
had the small hand.
Oh, okay. The strong hand was really good. That is a bit that still plays today.
Yeah.
That might be like
Stirring the mashed potatoes. That's like the grossest thing ever.
when that one guy was like hanging and was gonna fall to his death, and he was like, "Take my hand."
And he's like, no.
He's like, "No." You'd rather die.
Yeah, I think the
see,
first
that shit's pretty funny.
the first two were pretty good. I think again, for that type of comedy, right? I think the rest were just not great.
I don't remember watching any of them when it got to Charlie Sheen and like the War of the World stuff and Signs and
Yeah,
all that.
I
didn't
saw
watch those.
bits and pieces. So that was kind of
It all got to be a little too much, like because they was doing Not Another Teen Movie. Then they had like Meet the Spartans, and they were just superhero movie came out. I mean, they were just it felt like every 5 minutes there was another one. So
yeah. No, that is very, very true. So, all right. What else do we have? We got a trailer, which is weird, for Faces of Death. Now, I grew up watching all of these. I watched so many of these Faces of Death movies. 50% of it's fake, it's stage crap. 50% of it's like, I remember the one where they're on a chicken farm showing chickens getting their heads cut off and all these things that they're doing to animals, how to make beef and all this weird stuff.
Yeah,
I'm very curious of what Shudder is going to do with this, movie. Are they trying to make this? It felt like it was a VHS, right?
yeah,
Like
I think it's going to be just like that. Yeah, there's going to be a movie, and somebody's going to be watching things that are real in that universe, but not
right. But I mean, were you guys interested?
Yeah, I think I'm interested just because of that name holds a lot of weight. I'm a 90s kid.
Yes.
That shit was whispered about and talked about. That shit was not available to rent when I was able to try to seek them out. For a minute there, you could find those in video stores, but
yeah, I all the time.
By the time I was running around in middle school trying to find them, and then I remember my buddy James, when I was in like 7th grade, he was like, "I got one." Like, I remember it was like a rite of passage. Like,
well, and that's what the trailer tells you too, right?
Yeah, but it felt like that. It was like you were, and the whole time you're thinking to yourself like, "Well, this isn't real," but it might be. Like as a kid, you're very impressionable. So
yeah.
just the name of it holds a lot of weight with me. So I definitely want to see it just because I had a lot of nostalgia for it.
Yeah, because they made their money selling it off. Like, what are those films called? Like snuff films, right?
Al, yes, I do remember Bum Fights. Remember Bum Fights?
I never watched those.
Oh my god, there was one skit that I remember where like a guy was like, he was wearing like safari gear, and he was talking with like a thick Australian accent, and he was doing like a crocodile hunter bit. He would go tackle the bum and like tie him up. Like, "You're all right, mate." Like, oh my, I know it's terrible, it's bad, it's horrible stuff. What a world we live in.
Ed, you're a tad older than us, man. Like you were in high school when these things were being like initially like sought after. Like what was the
Oh no, that's why I'm interested because again, I'm not huge into the horror genre like you guys are, but there was such, and I think the big part of it was such taboo, the faces of death, and you went crazy to find them. And I remember when we would do it because there was a number of things. I grew up in the city of Wilmington. So if you found one, you would get all the kids in the neighborhood together and go to someone's house. Like after school, parents had no idea what we were doing. I mean, we had kids who were teenagers. We had kids all the way that were like 8 years old. It was a huge group and it was a gathering. And same thing, like, oh my God, is this all real? But there, whenever you hear that name and see that logo, that alone will make me want to go see it just because.
Mm-hmm. It's very cool.
interesting? All right, cool. We also got another trailer for a movie Steve and I watched, part one, In a Violent Nature, and now the sequel totally looks Friday the 13th. Like this totally looks Jason coming through. I actually thought it was awesome. I watched the trailer and I'm like, yeah, I'm in.
I didn't see the trailer, but so is it like, does it look like the same thing, like following the guy? Was it the same style?
Not always. Like
We're taking some different approaches.
Yeah, like because they were showing like the kids in a cabin and stuff, talking, doing this and that. It wasn't POV cabin.
And
I think very Jason-y.
I think that's okay. The first movie is just going to be that. It's funny. I was listening to Horror Returns and Brian like hates that movie, which is just weird. I really liked it. I thought it was really. Remember when we reviewed it and it was like the scene where like the cop. No, it was like the cop was talking to like the final girl and her boyfriend or whatever, and you're following the killer walking up to them talking. You could hear him talking in the background. And you see him coming up, and I'm like, holy shit, I've seen this scene a million times from the camera right at the conversation. And then the killer comes out of nowhere. But here, he's been walking towards him forever. And it's not until the last second they turn and see him. And I'm like,
yeah.
Holy fuck. He didn't
I think I hated the ending of that movie.
Well, the ending just took forever.
Because there's 30 minutes of like art house weirdness. But I thought the concept was really good, and it had again. You can sell me on a horror movie if you've got a couple good deaths in there, and this one had a couple really good deaths. Like that one chain thing it was really good.
The yoga death. That's what they call it.
Is that what it's called? The yoga death?
Because she was doing yoga, and then he like
flipped her inside out.
It was pretty brutal.
Who is the character? Like the killer?
He's like some dude. Some dead guy.
I can't remember the character's name.
With a curse. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was. I don't really remember that part. I remember he came back to life because somebody took the necklace, his mom's necklace, or something like that.
Yeah. It was very Jason, very Friday the 13th, very that lore.
Whereas, because it would have if he just would have put a hockey mask on and that same. That's it. It's the only change you make in that first movie is a hockey mask. It's a Friday the 13th movie.
Mm-hmm. Just from a different perspective. In this one, he's going to a camp. Like all these kids are at a camp.
Dang. Why doesn't one of those people like that Chinese company that's making all those, copyright AI movies right now? Why don't they just do that? Why don't they put out In a Violent Nature, just AI, a hockey mask on instead of that get up he has, and probably everyone will love it.
Well, I mean, yeah, probably, but it is what it is. So, and then for the news, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, but it looks like all the talk was Netflix was buying Warner Brothers. Now Warner Brothers came in with a super high offer compared to what Netflix was offering. Paramount. Yes, Paramount came in with a super high offer, paid off Netflix because there was a buyout clause, like to get out of the contract. Paid that off, so gave Netflix, I think it was almost $3 million. to basically bow out. Netflix was like, "Fuck it, we've put up our offers. We're not going any further," because Netflix wasn't buying the entire package.
Right.
That was the difference. There was still things that Warner Brothers, in a sense, or whoever would own what was left, was going to keep. The news, CNN, I think some of the stations and everything. They just wanted the movie studio and the IPs, and Paramount wants a total takeover of everything. So they upped it, and now it looks like it's going to be Paramount unless something else crazy happens.
So now we can get Batman and Fast and the Furious together and Jurassic Park.
We can get the Justice League fighting.
Shit, that's Universal. Fuck. What am I thinking?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're right. Yeah, both of those are Universal.
Yeah,
we can get it. We can get the Justice League fighting
Star Trek
the Klingons. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
We can get DC characters in the Yellowstone universe.
Yeah. Do you guys care?
No, I don't care. As long as they just keep giving out good shit, I don't care who owns it. And really, what does it matter? Even if I do care.
Well, I mean, you can fight with your dollar.
I guess. Whoever owns it, that's who I'm gonna have to pay. How am I gonna fight? If I want to see my shit, I'm gonna have to pay him.
You just don't watch it.
I'm gonna watch it a little.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna fucking watch it. What else is there to do?
Anyway.
I'll just stare at the fucking wall. Like, I don't know. Or no, you want me to watch more content from your people? No. I'll get my DC content, damn you. You keep your Marvel stuff and your Wonder Man over there.
Wonder Man was really good. I don't care what
I still haven't watched it. I'm sure it's good. I was just throwing that out there.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd have to.
I kind of wished it was Netflix though, because I've just had it for so long. It's like it's just easier. I'm like, oh, it'll all be there. That's cool.
Well, I'm just trying to think of who, at least right now, does a better job with the production of the properties that they have.
I think they're both hit and miss.
Unlike HBO.
They are. Yeah, so I mean HBO.
Yeah, but whoever owns that is going to get all that shit.
I guess here's my fear is what I'm looking at is everything I've read about Paramount. I'm not a big fan of the dude who runs Paramount right now, who just recently bought all that. And this guy
are you a fan of him more than David Zaslav?
I don't.
If they were both fighting, who would you want to win?
Well, if I'm looking at based on the content they put out, I'd rather have Zaslav win, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just if they were in a cage match and jumping off the top ropes, sure, why not? What I don't like is a lot of the rumors talking about that they're going to be cutting a lot of staff.
Stop giving me copyright fucking Superman fighting Iron Man shit. I don't want that. You know what I want to see? Give me a full-on photoreal video of Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos in a fucking Hell in a Cell match, with thumbtacks and shit. I want to see that.
Sean thinks Amazon should have bought them. I mean, Amazon would have been an okay. Amazon or even Apple.
So Steve, you want the that 90s claymation celebrity death match?
No, but real.
Well, if you do it today, you use AI, so it looks photorealistic.
Mm-hmm.
Deep fakes.
That'd be good stuff.
Everything's a deep fake these days. So
it's true.
I mean, I guess I do. At the end of the day, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
But
they're selling it. Somebody's gonna buy it. Hopefully, they put out cool shit with the IP.
Yeah, there you go.
Doesn't Paramount? Don't they do? They have Transformers, so that's cool.
So the Justice League versus Megatron.
I'll watch an animated version of that.
Oh yeah.
And Paramount also owns the Ninja Turtles, so
we already got Batman and Ninja Turtles. Now it's all right.
But now we can get a live action version.
I mean, nobody needs that. We're not ready for that. We haven't even gotten a good fucking Batman movie yet. You want a Batman Ninja Turtles movie? What the fuck are you talking about?
What if we team up Batman with the Last Ronin Ninja Turtle?
No, you don't even have a good Ninja Turtles universe right now to even have a fucking Last Ronin movie. Lil, stop jumping the shark on all the shit I like to watch it burn. Cut it out.
When Glenn Powell
your
becomes
plan.
Nightwing, that's what's gonna
Then
happen.
I'll fly to Florida, knock on your door, kick you in the dick, and fly home. That's what'll happen when Glenn Powell becomes fucking Nightwing. That's what'll happen.
Man, I cannot wait for that. I'm gonna wear a cup everywhere I go.
I'm gonna
But it'll be
fucking
worth it.
stalk you, dude. You're not gonna get a hold of me. My wife's gonna be like, I don't know where he is. Hunting.
I'm gonna wear a cup.
You.
The minute that announcement goes in, a cup goes right in. I'm just gonna be like ready. That's it. Steve's popping out of some fucking bush.
Just no. I was gonna, nah.
So, all right. So tonight I wanted to do something. We've done these before, so I think I wanted to do another one where we're doing a kind of what do they call the bracket fights?
Yep.
And this one I was looking at that they already had assembled, which was 80s toys. So I figured, why not? Let's do this and and see where it goes. We'll just shuffle the seedings and use matchup mode and go from there. It says 80s toys. I don't think a Walkman's a toy, but why not? So Glowworm versus the Walkman. I'm voting Glowworm. Glowworms were awesome.
They were awesome.
Yeah,
I have to go with the Glowworm too, because it is toy wise 80s iconic, and I can still see the commercial.
I can't. I mean, I guess it's three people, so it doesn't really matter what I vote. But it
Doesn't matter. You can still say
glowworms are fine, but like nobody. Did you have one? I had like friends that had like little baby brothers and sisters. Maybe that had. I didn't. Walkman's my vote. I didn't have that baby shit.
All right. Well, you lose anyway, so fuck you, Glowworm.
Wow.
I'm joking.
I got a fucking target on the glowworm. That little fucker ain't getting past the next round.
So the WWE, actually WWF, I'm sorry, WWF action figures, those big fucking bulky rubber fucking action figures. Get out of here, Sean, with your Walkman.
Yeah, your vote doesn't count.
I don't even know what this thing's
We don't
called.
allow mail-in fucking voting here.
But it's that little trike thing that you kind of steer and it kind of moves along. You use your arm power to keep moving.
Yeah, you have to kind of go back and forth and scoot your back end.
Yeah, I'm going with the WWF figures. I had those. I loved my Macho Man.
I'm gonna go with the WWF figures as well. I had one of those little red things.
Yeah,
but I could never make it. I could never.
It's not easy.
Yeah, I would give up really quickly.
all
Yeah,
right.
I'm right there.
WWF.
Yeah,
Those
All right.
WWF figures were awesome.
Oh shit! Here's more. The Pogo Ball. Fucking broke your
holy
ankles.
Shit, the pogo
Or
ball, I
wrestling
remember
buddies. Wrestling buddies. That's a tough one because those wrestling buddies were awesome.
They were, but
that
that.
Pogo Ball.
But the
is
pogo
so
ball was
80s.
like a whole thing, man. There was the commercials, there was the jingle, it was the packaging, it was
yeah,
that
Yeah.
packaging with the all the fucking multicolored bars, green and purple, and yep. Pogo
Yeah, I'm
ball
going
is
Pogo Ball.
my fucking vote. That shit brings memories right there.
Sean says
It was stupid, but that doesn't mean it doesn't get my vote.
Pogo Ball.
People vote for
Pogo ball.
stupid shit all the time, Sean. Welcome to America.
oh
So that those little sticky shits that came out of the cereal that you threw against the
They
wall
were
would crawl down.
awesome. And you just
Versus
watch them
the
off
fucking
little
This is the
silver
Nintendo.
water.
Nintendo. This is okay. So you just have a clear winner that's coming in the middle of the fucking bracket. It's gonna be hard for anything to beat the NES, but so
Yeah.
you know what? Fuck it. For shits and giggles, I'm going with the octopus.
Fuck you. Ed,
I love those little
Do it.
octopus
Do
things.
it. Go with the octopus. Let's do an upset. Let's fucking throw caution to the wind. Fuck it. Light it on fire, Ed. Go with me.
Oh,
Ed can't do that. Ed's very to the book. He knows the real truth.
Who cares? There's not money
he-
on this. Do whatever we want. We're our own, the masters of our own destiny, Ed. Don't listen to fucking.
It's the NES, man.
yeah.
It's
As much as I
one of the
love
most
those
iconic.
octopus,
It's top 5 iconic toys
mean,
of the 80s. Is the NES.
Super Mario Brothers, Zelda, Metroid, Robbie the Robot. I mean, I spent so many hours on that stupid thing.
Nintendo.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh
the
shit!
Snoopy
Snoopy
snow cone
snow
maker.
cone machine versus laser tag.
Oh fuck. Mm.
I never had the Snoopy snow cone machine. I always wanted one. It was always on my fucking Christmas list. Never fucking got one.
So I'm gonna go with Snoopy Snow Cone Machine only because we currently have a laser tag set that we bought and has never been used. So laser tag has a fuck you from me.
Yeah, that Snoopy snow cone machine.
All right.
Saw that commercial all the time, and yes, everybody wanted one, and I don't know anyone who had it.
Snoopy snow cone machine gets it. Speak and
Ooh.
Spell versus this Kenner starting lineup figures. I'm going with Speak and Spell.
Yeah, same. I'm going with Speak and
Yes.
Spell. It has movie. Speak and Spell has an IMDb
Yeet.
credit. You know what I mean? Like it's been used for sampling so many things. You could make it spell things that were
Actually, I probably
inappropriate.
should have had one of those as a kid because I can't spell for shit.
Oh shit. Hungry Hippos versus G.I. Joe.
Oh, well, I mean, it's G.I. Joe clearly, but Hungry Hippos is it?
Yeah, especially now that you're getting a horror movie for Hungry Hippos.
It's not really for Hungry. Ooh, I mean, okay, so
ooh.
Power Wheels, I never had one because I was always too big. When those were a thing, like I was too big for them. So. Ninja Turtles for me. God.
It's Turtles for me as well, but
When we were
Yeah.
growing up,
that's what all the rich kids had. They had
how about this? Here's the power of advertising. When I'm pretty sure I might have already told this on the show before, but when I was growing up, my brother would call Power Wheels "Pow Pow Power Wheels."
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pow, pow, power wheels, power wheels.
It's like that is the fucking. That's how jingles work. WWF figures. Moving on.
All right.
Taking down those glow.
Get out of
worm.
here, you fucking glowworm, you baby toy, you. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a clear winner every time.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
go ball.
It's going right to the championship. Gets the golden ticket.
Speak and Spell.
Ooh.
Gotta be. You
This one's
can
tough.
Can you program
I'm
the
going
Snoopy
Speak and Spell.
snow cone machine to spell out boobies out loud? No.
Did you have one? And did you make it do that?
Of course, among other things.
All right. What are the other things?
Well, you make it spell all the words, Ed.
This
All of
is
them.
the worst. G.I. Joe versus Ninja Turtles.
Oh fuck. Ooh.
It's Ninja Turtles for me.
G.I.
but-
Joe.
Steve, you're the tiebreaker.
Mm.
G.I. Joe, Ninja Turtles.
And and knowing is half the battle.
I have a turtle sitting right here. Steve.
Turtles in a half shell, turtle power. It's just I watched more, enjoyed more content, and yeah, Turtles figures were I had way more of those growing up than G.I. Joe. Yeah, NES. I didn't really like the WWF figures. I just want Glowworm out. well, this is Ninja Turtles easy, right?
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Mm.
So
Mm.
this is like I have a whole side of my house here. It's all Nintendo. And I have Ninja Turtles here collecting this as well. So these are two things I collect completely. So
If Sean were here.
Steve,
I'm trying to figure out like the parameters of the vote. Like I'm like, okay, so is this when I had these things? Or like what did I use more? I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to make this decision.
So I don't know, whatever age you were, mid to late 80s, your parents put these in front of you and go, you can only have one.
No, I mean
Nintendo.
Nintendo. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm a gamer. I still play video games actively. Ooh, Big
Oh,
Wheels.
Big Wheel.
Oh,
I'm going
Big
Big Wheel over the
Wheels.
Atari.
Yeah, Atari's. I never liked Atari.
Dude, I
Big
had a Knight Rider Big Wheel. I fucking love that thing.
I was, Big
No.
Wheels were tight.
I'm going Atari.
Well, yeah,
One,
because you're old.
because
you didn't have
that-
Big Wheel.
that's
back
what I
then.
played.
God
No,
damn. It
Big
only took
Wheels-
you 2 times being here in a row, just replacing Sean before the little starts calling you old.
Big wheels were banned on my block
Oh,
because I
of the
grew up in the
tires?
city and you would ride them down the sidewalk. And on trash days, people didn't have trash cans. You just put your trash bags out. And it took 1 week for us to go by on our big wheels. And those wheels caught the trash bags and ripped them all open. Every kid lost their big wheel the following week. Every parent on the block, they all vanished. So big wheels were at that point banned from the neighborhood.
I never had that problem. I had lots and lots of fun with a Big Wheel and never had an Atari, so Big Wheel gets my vote.
Big Wheel for
I-
me too.
I got an Atari when I was in my 20s, and it was the nostalgia didn't feel the same. I was like, this
So
is not-
Transformers versus the McDonald's. Are these
McDonald's
the
Transformers?
Yeah.
Are they asking us to vote between a Happy Meal parody of an actual property and then the property itself?
They are.
Well, that's a stupid question. But
Well, but I mean, which one
But
did you have
those-
more fun with? Those McDonald's ones were pretty cool.
hello, please.
I'm just trying to sell it. I know where.
I actually watched Transformers 1 again this week.
Oh,
It was like,
shit.
that was a good
Star
movie.
Wars versus Thundercats. I'm going Thundercats.
Fuck you.
That's what I grew up with. I didn't have Star Wars figures and stuff. Star Geeks, King of Star Geeks here. I had Thundercats. Steve, you are the tiebreaker. Steve,
Don't you do it.
Thundercats versus Star Wars.
I have a real opportunity here. I hold a lot of power. This answer has a lot of weight. I could anger Ed. I could anger Ron from afar. I could vote with them, and then you won't even care a little. So like,
Yeah.
but what did I have more of growing up?
Yeah.
I had more Star Wars shit.
All right. Star Wars it is.
Yeah.
It's disappointing, but Thundercats is way better. Ooh, this one.
Oh, wow.
The Power Glove sucks. I have one. It's terrible, but it's fun.
I'm going.
It's so 80s.
I'm going with Power Glove because the look of it is it doesn't even matter if it doesn't work. Sean cut the fucking cord off of his, and you know what? Who cares? It
It
never
looks
was going
great.
to work anyways. It looks awesome. It is a fantastic accessory. It is like
Yeah,
an
but Mad
it is
Balls are
the
awesome.
80s accessory.
Mad Balls are pretty awesome.
I would rather
No,
have
they
a
are, but-
Power Glove on my shelf than a Mad Ball.
All right.
See, that's the thing is, again, you tell me I have to pick one of these that I get to keep, even knowing that the Power Glove doesn't work, I'm still taking the Power Glove.
Ooh,
right.
man, if those hold on, because if we would have imagine this is the parameter for every question now. Like, here's the toy line. Now it's every part of all the toy lines. Like in that you have to pick one because that may change some answers with the Thundercat question. And
True.
it's too late now. What are we on? What is this?
Masters of the Universe versus Micro Machines.
Oh, come on. Micro Machines were cool. I had a like it looked like a big van. It was huge. And then like you opened it up and it was like a city for the Micro Machines, So that I had a lot of fun with those growing up, making pretend, but Master of the Universe, easy.
Me too.
Oh boy.
Poor-
I
poor
foresee
Estes-
I
poor
foresee
Estes
a issue with the with the finale of I can almost guarantee what the final two are going to be.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
So it's Game Boy from here.
So
One
did
of my-
you
one
guys
of-
even have an Etch-a-Sketch?
I did.
Yes, I did.
I actually was really good at drawing.
I was not. I would get very frustrated with that shit because it doesn't feel natural. But that Game Boy, one of my favorite games was the 7-Up game on the Game Boy, the original Game Boy when I was a kid.
Spot.
Yeah, that was
I
a
have
good
it.
little platformer.
I have that on the Game Boy.
Did you guys
Ooh.
have either of these?
Yes,
Yep.
I have a ViewMaster now. I think it's like right here.
Nice.
I was looking at buying some ViewMaster slides the other day.
Oh, it's not right here. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere. I have one though.
And Spirograph. I mean, like, yeah, of course.
No, I'm going ViewMaster. Spirograph was dumb. You fucking put no.
But I had it.
And you're like, that was like, yeah. Look what I made. Like you just
Yeah,
fucking.
we all made the same thing.
ViewMaster though.
ViewMaster was awesome.
Yeah, man. There was like whole books and movies you would like. Remember, there was like Disney ones and shit I had that you would play. You would put the tape in and you would play and you would fucking watch the ViewMaster and it would be like, when the chime plays, fucking click the thing and then it would tell you a little story and all that. It's interactive shit back then. It's cool. Oof.
My Pet Monster versus the Sega Genesis.
Sega.
I really am looking for a My Pet Monster in good condition right now. But
Yeah, but what did you buy first, Will?
I have 3 Genesis.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Oh yeah, I'm a gamer. Sega Genesis.
All right. Sega Genesis. Transformers versus the Big Wheel.
Transformers, robots in disguise.
Absolutely.
All right.
Now we need a transformer that turns into a big wheel.
That would be
That sounds like more of a GoBot.
Psykill. Star Wars toys versus the Power Glove.
Ooh.
I'm going
Star
Power
Wars
Glove
didn't win the whole
because
thing
again,
for me.
I never had Star Wars toys as a kid, so I'm thinking 80s a little. What is he gonna take? He's gonna grab the Power Glove.
Mm.
Steve, you're the tiebreaker because I know.
Well, here's
that's-
the thing, because like I'm thinking like even like right now, like if someone were to say, Steve, what do you want? Do you want a bunch of Star Wars toys or do you want a Power Glove? I know what I would pick. It's not Star Wars toys. Oh, sorry, I'm going Power Glove.
All right, Power Glove it is. The Ed drops off. Look at that. Ed left the screen.
What the hell? What am I a part of here?
A group of friends. A group of friends.
Masters of the Universe versus the Game Boy.
I'm going Masters of the Universe on this.
I am going Masters of the Universe as well.
I don't even know why I'm participating anymore.
Oh, here comes Sean. Of course.
Fuck
Here
y'all.
comes-
Thank you.
Fuck y'all. I'm saying fucking Star Wars toys. Yo, y'all suck, man. I'm tired of this.
You don't get to chime in.
Don't fucking mute me, man. Y'all see me commenting in the comments, man. Y'all motherfuckers.
Oh, now you got time. Now you got time.
No, I don't have no fucking time. I'm in the bathroom right now. I want to fucking chime in for 2 seconds, you son of a bitch. I can't stand y'all. And this whole thing is biased for a Lil's bullshit anyway.
I didn't make this. This was already pre-made.
Sure you didn't, Lil. Sure you didn't. You
You
put,
think I
all
have
the, you put all the Nintendo video game shit in there, and you knew what you was doing. You should have picked toys instead of fucking Nintendo or video games because it's 2 different things.
I didn't make this fucking thing. This is pre-made.
I'm watching you, man. I'm coming on the show next week.
I knew that was gonna hurt, but I had
Man.
to vote with my heart, man.
Oh,
Masters of the Universe versus the Game Boy.
I'll go with Masters of the Universe.
I mean, I'm going Game Boy, but I mean, obviously, it's fucking the bias. You should have been able to do real toys, man. Why didn't you just choose toys over video games? It's
It's
two
like
different
80.
things.
The title said 80s toys.
I'm trying to vote it out, and you're voting it in.
I voted Masters of the Universe as well.
I don't get it. You should have been like Rambo toys or like Centurions or like I don't know. We got to make up our own. Like man.
I just did this one quick on a whim for the show.
I'm leaving. Leaving. This is a biased one, and when we next time we're gonna make up our own and use real toys instead of fucking video game toys.
Okay.
I'll be damned. Good night to y'all. I love y'all. Bye.
Get off the stage. Get out of here. And Masters of the Universe with the Game Boy.
Masters of the Universe.
All right. Sega Genesis or the Viewmaster?
It's Sega. Like I remember when my cousin got a Sega. I went over to my grandparents' house and he had it set up in like the back room. And it was just like, it was like a different world, you know, compared to all I had seen up to that point was, you know, regular Nintendo. So that was huge. Just everything about it.
Playing Altered Beast. Rise from your grave.
It's crazy because you think back to it, I was blown away just by like when the Sega. I was like, oh my god.
The game that always stands out that I loved was Echo the Dolphin. I don't know why. I thought that game was just so different and cool.
There was a big like push like that. The advertising for that game
for Echo
everywhere.
Huge.
Yeah.
Huge. And then the game came out and it was like, so I just like swim around.
Oh yeah.
All right, so here we go with
Transformers.
Transformers the Power Glove.
Transformers.
So the thing that we that took out Star Wars just got easily voted out like that.
Masters of the Universe or the Sega Genesis?
I'm going Masters of the Universe again. I think it has a more long-lasting thing. Sega's not even a freaking system anymore.
Because of the hype with the new movie.
100% the hype of the new movie, Ed. 100%.
Okay.
I'm bias voting. This is look, Sean. It doesn't even matter what we vote now. Sean came in from a hotel bathroom and was like, "Your fucking whole bracket is shit." So we're gonna make a different one. So who cares?
He's on the shitter yelling at us. I'm going Masters too. So I mean, this is my focus on collecting. So.
Echoing so bad.
Is it echoing?
No, Sean was in the bathroom.
Masters.
Ooh, Masters of the Universe is Transformers. This is a good one.
I'm going Masters.
One. Yeah.
Masters.
It's the hot hand right now.
Steve?
I'm going Transformers.
No. So Ed, are you going with the hot hand or are you going with
Oh yeah, no, I'm going with the hot hand.
Masters? All right. So now it's Masters of the Universe versus the Nintendo Entertainment System.
I'm
for
going
80s domination.
Boom. Nintendo.
This is tough. It's Nintendo, but it's tough. I mean, as Sean would argue, take out the video game system.
Video games out of this bracket, then we have a much different bracket. But
yeah, we might have it might be Ninja Turtles versus He-Man.
See now that's a
debate.
That's a doozy.
Yeah,
which it should be right now.
So
so how about this? Clearly for this right here, it's Nintendo it's Nintendo. But
yeah,
let's do a little switcheroo in our brains and imagine that's Ninja Turtles there instead of Nintendo. So if the finale was Ninja Turtles versus Masters of the Universe for 80s toy domination, what do you get your vote on that one?
I know the direction I would want to lean, but then I would have to look back and go, okay, which of them knocked out Star Wars? Because then I would say, fuck that one and vote for the other.
So
He-Man knocked out Star Wars because He-Man.
I'm going. No, it wasn't. It was fucking the Power Glove. I would go with Ninja Turtles over Masters of the Universe. I had more growing up. There was more variation. I was a fan of that property more than He-Man when I was a kid.
Well, you also grew up in the later '80s, early '90s, and that was
Very much so.
the big kick, right? Like
I was
I remember
just
84.
after He-Man. I didn't
Yeah.
get to any He-Man I saw was like in reruns at random times.
I was at the right age for the peak of both. And this is tough because I had both. Like these, if I go through my like again toy lines, I've talked about it before. Like it goes, you know, as a child, you know, you get your kid toys, and then it was Masters. Masters took over everything. I had a couple Spider-Man things, but Spider-Man wasn't prevalent as a toy. It was Masters. And then from there, I went right to Ninja Turtles. I both had huge vehicle lines. Both had awesome play sets. I think Turtles had way more figures. Both
The
had
line-
dominant cartoons.
I think the Turtles line was probably longer running too, right?
Yeah,
Definitely.
because it was from 87 to 90. Was it 96, 97? It was about a 10-year full run before the reboot. And then the Masters line was like 83 to 88, 89 before then they came out that stupid Space He-Man. Although I want those figures now, but you know. It's Turtles. Turtles is probably the most dominant toy line of that era.
Sean, if you're there, what do you say of He-Man or Turtles? Maybe he actually did go to bed. And then Ed, what do you give it? Which one for you?
I would, well, again, the age difference has a lot to do with it, but for me, it would be more He-Man. One, it's a much wider range of characters. It's the cartoon
sure about
resonated
that?
with me
Are you
more.
sure?
I mean, I love Turtles, but
A wider range than the Turtles figures?
well, I mean,
No.
look at all the variations of all the different characters in He-Man.
I know, but look at all the variations of all the different characters in the Turtles, and then they had all those Usagi Jumbos and the freaking Mondo
Well-
Geckos, and then they had the dinosaur ones and Ace Duck and all these others. Whew.
Yeah, if anybody's still out there, what do you pick if you're anybody's still left watching? Turtles or He-Man?
Next time we do this bracket, we have to have. Well, Sean has to be here. Ed has to be here, and then we may need to pull Lino in so that we have.
Well, we do need a
odd number.
tiebreaker.
So that we can
Yeah.
have a good tiebreaker. Either that or one of you fellow nerds out there. Ooh,
There you go.
It's got TMNT all day. That's what I'm talking about. Casey Jones figures alone, my guy. Oof.
Yeah.
I used to love. Oh, I had so many freaking Ninja Turtles figures growing up.
So from 88 to 97 featured around 400 different action figures along with numerous vehicles and playsets for the Ninja Turtle line.
That's not the 80s, though.
Started in the 80s, so try to figure out how many action figures now for Masters. Masters of the Universe from since 1982 with the original 80s line featured over 70 distinct characters. It says the total number of unique figures exceeds 200. Because of course, variations, right? So
Steve, you were getting those other variations of Turtles at the same time that I was just old enough to go to the bar.
Yeah. It was much different. We were living different lives at that time, Ed. Much different. We continue to do so today.
So
Yeah, that's
there-
yeah. I think we need to. There's 2 brackets in here. There's several in here. We have lots of stuff. We missed a lot of 80s. I know you just picked the one from that little bracket maker and it does them randomly. I get it, but yeah, we gotta. we got to put our own in there and really make a thing of this, because
We could.
there's a whole video game bracket you could do.
Oh yeah.
Just that. You could even do a handheld bracket where you're just talking about which handheld is your favorite and go down. There's so many.
There is. I mean, and there's a lot of ones here that kind of go to the unique range. I mean, there's one here that's just best toys, and it's got some crazy ones, but I don't see. It's
You know
so,
what the problem with those lists though is they weren't
so
made
long.
by us. You know what I'm saying? They weren't made by us.
I know.
We got to do it.
There's one here. It's the Rubik's Cube versus the Power Wheels. It's the first thing that popped up. Rubik's Cube versus a Power Wheel.
Yeah, it feels a lot like the bracket we just did.
And then Yo-Yo versus what is this thing?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah.
Hulk Hands versus Battleship.
Now, Hulk Hands came around right around the time I was about 21. Like those
were you,
we were getting
I know,
fucking drunk and beating
were
the
you
shit out of
doing?
each other.
I was
with
gonna
those
say, what were you
big-ass
doing
Hulk
with them?
hands. a lot of like, did you feel it? You know.
I thought you were talking about like in Deadpool and Wolverine when he was talking about using the Hulk fist to grind out his junk.
Yeah, well, that's you always go there, but that's you have a weird brain, and we've been over this. You have a weird brain. It goes to weird places.
It does.
Times.
It does. So, all right. Well, that's it. We talked some news. We did a fun little bracket.
We watched most of Blade, if you were paying attention, and have
Yep.
good eyesight.
We started the show over again because
Ooh.
Sean crashed it out on us. So yeah, a lot of fun.
I
tonight.
like that we were able to talk about stuff to the extent that it made Sean chime in. he could not stand for it.
I pissed him off twice in this show for him to call in, and
I made Ed quit. I made Ed jump off. He left the stage. He was staged out. That's a power move when you do that, and then bring yourself back. It's good stuff.
All right, well, that is it for tonight. Please like, subscribe, comment, give us a thumbs up. Let us know what 80s toys were missed, what 80s toys you would have chosen, what movies you saw. Tell me what you thought of Scream 7 if you watched it. And that is it for tonight. This is Lil.
This is Ed.
And this is Steve. And until next week, everybody, stay safe, be nice to each other, and keep it geeky.